since we've been dealing and going through it, this guy over here decided he no longer wanted to wear his ring.
So if it was a question from Yandy about your ring, what would your answer be to her?
Our concept of wearing a ring is, people.
Yandy's battle to keep her family together seemed to have been lost. According to rumors, Mendeecees is tired of calling her his wife and has finally reconciled with his resigned true love, Erica. There are even those who speculate that they might already be married. This is becoming really messy, to be honest. Mendeecees has come under fire from Yandy for causing her emotional distress, while also sending Erica a strong message to break up with her partner, or else it will be evident when they finally meet. It's no secret that Yandy's pride is the only thing keeping her in her marriage. And it seems like she has lost all self-control since Mendeecees moved in with Erica.
Man, listen, I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you may let go?
Yeah.
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
Absolutely, 1000%. This is supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be.
Please sit down and let me explain this tea to those who are not familiar with it. Was freed from jail earlier this year after serving time for offenses involving drugs. Yandy managed everything by herself with men's help while he was imprisoned, doing everything she could to keep the family strong and together. We all thought Yandy would be able to enjoy her marriage at last after all of the sacrifices and labor she had done while he was in prison. To resolve their issues, she even sought treatment. Nevertheless, as they say, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Like in Mendeecees, where if he builds me up too much, he'll think like I'm too big-headed, and then I'll just feel like I don't want to be with him, or I'll leave.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think you're absolutely wrong, and that is not actual facts.
I could get an award from one of the top Black organizations. I can.
Let me ask a simple question.
But it might be like, yo, congrats on that. Versus,
I don't even talk like that. First of all,
exactly,
I never even talk like that. Dad, you gotta humanize me. What are you talking about?
What would be better is if it was.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready for this scene to be over.
In case you missed it, Ems decided not to show Yandy loyalty for keeping the family intact, instead moving on to her deadliest adversary, Erica. It is clear that Mendeecees' failure to set boundaries with Erica is the reason Yandy and Erica have been in conflict for years.
He completely denied Yandy. He said that this girl was crazy, that this woman was his into the music industry, that this wasn't his woman. I had nothing to worry about. And she continuously came around and sat outside in the car crying in the rain and doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, something's going on. This lady's not doing this for nothing.
You have surely observed Yandy's constant denial about the status of her marriage if you have followed the love triangle between Yandy and Erica. Although she is aware that Mendeecees hasn't been entirely honest with her and is still seeing Erica, her conceit and haughtiness lead her to believe she is the only woman in his life. Although we know better, she is quite good at seeming as though nothing is wrong. Mendeecees and Erica have a lengthy history together. Samantha, the mother of his first kid, revealed that Erica was one of the few people he actually loved before Yandy came into the picture. In the past, Erica revealed that she and Mendeecees had lived together, shared passports, taken trips, and had met his whole family. Although she was loyal to him and even assisted in raising his first child in Samantha's absence, Mendeecees wanted someone stable and with a clear future plan when things weren't going well, so he found Yandy, and they were married. Mendeecees maintained contact with Erica despite being married to Yandy. Rumor has it that Mendeecees left Yandy and moved out of their home to begin a new relationship with Erica now that he is out of jail and has a steady job. To be honest, I don't think Yandy deserves the abuse she's getting from Mendeecees because she corrected all of his issues, kept him in check, and became involved with drama with baby mama without hesitation. He told her that he was married for obligation and not love, even admitting that he would never have helped her or kept the family together the way she did for him if their positions had been reversed. She worked diligently to care for M's children, put up with rudeness from M's mother, and never should have been involved in this.
If the roles were reversed, would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, you know, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem. So, Mendeecees finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, "You doing all this, would he do that for you?" And I've always combated with, "Yeah, he would."
He has lost all respect for Yandy and my love for her, as seen by his sincere statement to her that he wouldn't have held her down if the roles had been reversed. However, if we're being sincere, some program fans may have anticipated this for a while. Insiders say that until their child reaches adulthood, Meese's wife, Erica, will remain in his life. They have a child together, and he married Yandy simply to get back on his feet and gain financial security. After he was free from prison, he and Erica resumed their romance months later. Meese began having sexual relations with Erica whenever he went to pick up their child. Yandy suspected all of this, but she opted to remain in denial and did her best to save her marriage. She has been pushing it in Erica's face in exchange, saying that her Erica was only a stopgap for me, and my son was merely a pass-through. Erica, on the other hand, believes Yandy is at fault for ending her relationship with NES, so she seized the chance to marry him, in part as a way to make Yandy feel bad.
What's behind me? You're the go behind.
And it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Just like anything that I hear about you, it doesn't matter. You have to just own up to where you are in life and what it is. That man has never claimed you. You ain't never been nothing but a slide. That man has never said you were his girlfriend to anyone.
We got matching passports with the same stamps, vacations.
Listen,
way back 2004.
A source claims that Yandy realized there was a problem between Meese and Erica when she noticed that he was becoming distant, even though she was doing her hardest to keep their marriage together. Now that she knows Meese has been cheating on her, Yandy scolded him for not standing up for their marriage and for ignoring all the sacrifices she took to hold it together while everything around her seemed to be falling apart. Yandy is determined to prevent Erica from having the last laugh and has always believed that she will never give up, that Mendeecees and Erica are still legally married, and that she has reportedly requested that he stop speaking to her, with the exception of their child, because marriage is a lifelong commitment. Honestly, this whole situation is challenging, and now that Meese has made it clear to the world that he has moved on and that his heart is no longer in the marriage, Yandy isn't even making sense. Yandy has also attacked Erica, dismissing her as merely a baby mama, and accused her of attempting to ruin her marriage. Yandy has to decide if she wants to move on from me and the drama with Erica, or she might work even harder to protect her marriage. Comments like, "When a married man stops wearing his band, yikes, it's clear as day he wants out, and Yandy's got to let him go," have been made by fans in response to Yandy's criticism of Meese for leaving with Erica. She let that man steal her youth and was out there fighting for Meese, which is exactly why you don't hold a man down. I think Yandy ought to seek that divorce so she won't have to put up with Meese's constant humiliation. Someone else contributed Yandy to what it's time to let it go. Realize that a man isn't attempting to control her or maintain the relationship when he holds you responsible for everything. Let it go. He doesn't care about her, even though she has been his everything for years. And what do you think? Do you believe that Yandy and I can still make amends? Or should they end this awful marriage by divorcing me? Kindly share your thoughts in the comments area before viewing the subsequent video.